What's up guys, Lee from YGO TCG Bournemouth here with my April 1st 2015 ban list Sylvan deck profile. Yeah, here we are, straight into the build. Okay, so 3 copies of Sylvan Sage Queer, obviously staple in this deck. 3 copies of Sylvan Hermitry. A lot of people are only running 2, and I really don't understand why. He's the draw power of the deck, he's your standardised rank 8. And now that we've got 3 of this guy, Lone Fire Blossom, he's just ridiculously easy to summon. So yeah, 3 Lone Fire Blossom. You're running plants, you run Lone Fire Blossom, and it being de-restricted to 3 is amazing, this format. I think this being de-restricted and Vanity's Emptiness being hit is really going to see a bit more plant support. Be interesting to see what people do with this deck. I'm looking forward to seeing some of the builds that come out the woodwork. 1 copy of Cherub Sprouts, 1 Dandelion, 1 Marshall Leaf, 1 Coma Shroomo, 1 copy of Spore, 1 Copy Plant, 3 copies of Rose Lover. Reason I run 3 of this card is I run Super Solar Nutrient, so I find that it's just an easy target to get Lone Fire out of the deck, and once it's in the graveyard, if I've already topped into a Hermitry, it's an instant Hermitry summoned. It's a great card. 1 Peacekeeper for the resurrection of Lone Fire or anything else. 1 Glow Up Bulb because Glow Up Bulb, and 2 copies of Princess Sprout for the just abusive plays of I excavate this card, attribute this card to excavate, set it on top, then excavate with Hermitry or Sage for a rank 8 or rank 7 play. 1 copy of Symbol of Heritage for Hermitry, Sage Queer, and Lone Fire Blossom, and even if I'm in a real pinch, I can go for Rose Lover. Just really abusive. You can see why it got hit straight away the moment that Lone Fire came back. Hidden Armory to pull it out of the deck. 1 copy of 1 for 1. I run 10 level 1 monsters in this deck, so this is a no-brainer. I mean, Rose Lover for Rose Lover, and then Super Solar Nutrient into Lone Fire Blossom. 1 Soul Charge, because you do burn through everything in this deck build. 3 copies of Sylvan Charity. 3 copies of Miracle Fertilizer, 1 Terraforming, and 2 copies of Mount Sylvania, 1 copy of Foolish Burial, 3 MST, and 1 copy of Ring of Destruction. So yeah, that's the main build. Okay, and for the extra deck, I'm running 1 Formula, 1 Armades, 1 Black Rose, 1 Scrap Dragon, 1 Leo, 1 Star Eater, 1 Big Eye, 2 Draco Sack, 2 Aurea, 1 Coach King Giant Trainer. I actually got this idea off of Lithium Games. I think it's Nick Gibson, an American ARG player. He was using it in his Oasis of Dragon Soul Sylvan build. And when you play Soul Charge, you often have 3 rank 8s. It's just nice to get those 3 draws and do 800 damage. You can't attack anyway, so it's just a good 2-8 beat stick that you got on board for the next turn, and it can be the difference between game and no game. 1 copy of Alcei, and double Felgrand. This card is broken. It is the most gone into card I use, and yeah, never lets me down. But yeah, that's my current Sylvan deck profile, and it's a work in progress. I haven't tested it at locals yet, but yeah, hopefully it will go well, and I'll let you know. Lee out.